I'm sorry for not making a video in so long. But I have a few good excuses. Number 1, I had the sniffles. Number 2, Ryerson has implemented this crazy new thing called homework, and I'm really struggling with it. And 3, the tuition tree in my backyard isn't growing leaves anymore, so I have to work. But enough excuses. Know what I haven't heard in a long time? Let's talk about the preseason. Hat doesn't fit my giant friggin' melon head. Now I'm hoping this new Ron Wilson defensive system is being saved for the regular season because they haven't let in less than 3 goals yet. That's a problem. But remember, it's the preseason. Ian White played more minutes than any other Leaf last game except for the goalies. That's not going to happen. Question to Leaf fans, leave it in the comment box. Is he even going to make the team? Luke Schenn has stuck around so far, and he's looked pretty good. Watch his shootout go in slow motion. His wrist does like a full 360 like an action figure. And I know as Leafs fans were expected to froth at the mouth over any young talent. Brains! But don't expect to see Luke Schenn play more than 5 games in a Leafs uniform this year. If that. He's going to go back to Kelowna. And that's not a bad thing. He's got to develop. Plus, he's going to play in the World Juniors this year and maybe even be the captain. Wouldn't that be nice? You know who's done surprisingly well? Carlo. For some reason, I'm wearing Aki Berg's number, Koliakovo. He played his first Leaf hockey in 02-03 and has only played 101 games, getting injured and getting sent back down a bunch of times. But I think I've seen enough out of Carlo last year and in this preseason to say that, wow, if he can stay healthy, he might even make the top pairing. Imagine that. He was a first-round pick, you know. That being said, and I hope he does well, but I don't think he makes the top pairing on any other team. I also think Dominic Moore has earned the right to be on this Leafs team and not be one of those scratched on and off again guys. We're going to leave that position up to either Hullwig or Bell. Don't really know who it should be. And the first guy that will be sent back down to the Marlies, but get called up frequently, will be John Mitchell. He played excellently the other day with Nicholas Hagman on a day where the rest of his team looked like crap, and he picked up 2 assists, so I think he'll get the first call. Hagman and Grabowski consistently look good out there, and I like what I see. Grabowski's fast, and he's an interesting story because the team seems to be being built around him. He's small. They put him on a line with 2 big behemoths. He can't speak English very well, so he goes on a line with 2 guys who know how to speak Russian. He needs minutes to develop. They're putting him on the top line. Mikhail Grabowski. And you would know this already if you listened to my radio show. Link. Last but not least, Pogge looked okay, maybe even good at times, but not quite there. What I kept seeing out of him was the thing that Greg Gilbert over and over and over again said in the media: stop handling the puck so much. It looks like he's trying to do too much out there, but I'm pretty confident he'll be an NHL goaltender someday. Comments, questions, bam, right here. And if you plan on listening to the radio show, email all your questions to the Sunday Night Review, all one word, @live.com. Ideas for the Marlies merch, people. Get a black t-shirt with like a scary looking Pogge mask on the front and it just says the Pogge Monster. I'd buy one, and I want a cut of the revenue. Eyebrows are going to get their own gravitational pull. I'm never going that close to the camera again. From around the NHL now, the Ducks freed up a little cap room by getting rid of Matthew Schneider and Sean O'Donnell, but they're also giving their young defensemen a chance to move up in the system. And this is why I wish Brian Burke would become a Leaf, because this guy is trigger happy, man. He makes trades all the time, even if they're small ones. Just look up Anaheim's record over the past few years. There's a lot of NHL teams over in Europe right now playing some European squads. Congrats to the New York Rangers for beating Metallurg Magnitogorsk of the Russian Super League in the Victoria Cup. What a thrilling finish that was, too. Go look up highlights. This is why it's frustrating for me that European hockey coverage is pretty much non-existent here. I can see why the demand for it wouldn't be very high, but I want to see it. I would love to see Färjestad play Frölunda. I would love to see Moscow Dynamo play Metallurg Magnitogorsk. I would love to have a Jokerit jersey, because that's a really funny logo. I love hockey, damn it! Now here's where you come in. You're gonna comment on this video, you're gonna send your questions and comments to the Sunday Night Review at live.com, and you're gonna make a video response about your team and talk about their preseason so far. I'm more interested in those. I don't think I get nearly enough of those. This thing, this is Flames Fan 86, just saying, what up, Steve Dangle, the Flames are gonna burn it up. Something like that. Last thing I want to say before we wrap things up, have you guys been paying attention to the Blue Jays, well, I guess before the season ended? Throughout the summer, I've actually really started to enjoy baseball. One of the players on the Jays I find really exciting and I love to watch is Snid the Kid, Travis Snider. You like that nickname? I do. Blue Jays merchandising, huh? You, me. You can comment about that too. So guys, you can expect one more video out of me, I guess, before the regular season starts. I'm busy! But I'll try to make it a really good one, maybe even get it featured. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be great? But you know the Leafs fan reactions will be coming this regular season, more than likely the morning or day after the game is played. And this year I'll try to also touch a lot more upon just general NHL things, because I know there's fans of other teams that watch this. 8 Mile! Oh, and reason number 4 I haven't been making a lot of videos lately. I've been busy making 30 videos for HockeyTube.com, which will launch any day now. Working on getting a YouTube channel for that. Yes, I did say 30.